My love, you're ready really to be seen and to understand that your life can be whatever you want it to be. I feel that you're understanding that, and maybe you've been feeling like that, that when you do nothing, when you totally relax, when you take care about you and give that space to do nothing, it's when everything is more aligned. It's when you see the beauty of the world. It's when you feel more God into you. It's when connections are deeper. It's when you don't overthink that much. Because you're a person that has such a big heart. It makes me feel that when you don't stop yourself, when you don't look to the beauty of the world, it's hard for you to just receive even without so many things. And it's completely normal. And if you get overwhelmed, if you get anxious about certain things, my love, you're growing already so much. You're already becoming and changing, and you already changed so much since maybe you saw photos of you from 10 years ago. My love, you are unrecognizable. You changed like no ever. And maybe you see people in the street that I was like that. I was that person. And yes, by you changing, by you growing, you actually are getting prepared to help others. You're getting prepared to, you just need to shine your authenticity. You are getting prepared to that, to receive from your authenticity. There is nothing to be feared. You're part of God in this journey. And it makes me feel that more than ever, it's your time to tell your truth, to wear whatever you want to wear, and to be who you want to be, truly. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah. I do my own tarot cards. The first one that I will take out, it just have little faces and words on it. Let's see what the universe has to tell you. Worried. This is that energy that I just said about you worrying about the future, worrying about the past, worrying and not being still, being grounded and relaxed, letting things go. And maybe you're understanding that's getting worried about certain things in the future and trying to always live in the future. It's not going to help you. Live in the now. So and sometimes I feel that I say so many things about the future. And yes, my love, you are in a new cycle. But this is the moment to be lived. Now is the moment, my love. Now you're alive. Now you never been so young like now. You never saw the world like now. You understand that's the power of now. Now is the time, and it's good to have those dreams. It's good to have those visions, because God wants you to have all of that. God gave that to you. But now is the time. Lost. And maybe you've been feeling like that there are certain decisions that are being hard to make at this time. That's why I started the reading by saying you need to, sorry, my cat is just cleaning himself. Okay. Maybe you see him in the background. Maybe you felt that certain decisions are hard to make and you're still not completely sure about certain things, but we don't have to know everything. Just take the first step. See how you feel. Exactly like I said in the last card, be present. And it's okay to not know everything. We don't have to know. We really don't, my love. Let's see. It's a perspective. Your perspective is changing. Like I said, the way you see the world, the way you see yourself, in your feel that you're trying to understand the world differently. You're trying to understand yourself. That's why I feel with a change of weather, for example, here in Portugal, the weather is getting warmer. It makes me feel that people are getting out more. It's another rhythm, about life. And all these little changes, even in the weather, it helps you to a new perspective, to a new opening, a new door. So maybe there are certain things on your life, like weather, maybe even drastic changes, changing your job, changing certain friendships, changing countries, cities, or even traveling. Your perspective is being open. And that's why it makes me feel that you're understanding that actually doing nothing, actually being still and relax and look inside of you is the best answer. It will give you actually what you are been looking for. Your kingdom is inside of you. Okay, this card wanted to come out. Sad. My love. And this is this energy of making decisions. Maybe it's a time that you're grounding, you're letting go, and you're just feeling low sometimes. You're feeling your energy is more down sometimes. You don't want to feel like this, but this is just the chapter of, because you're transforming so much, there's this sadness of letting go. For example, she's set on a house, on a foundation of an idea. And this is what makes me feel that idea that you had about you, certain habits, certain life that you thought that you're going to have at this time, or an environment that you want to manifest. And actually, all those emotions, they need to be felt, they need to be heard. You're meant to feel all of that, and there's nothing to fear out of that, my love. Okay, we'll take this one. Another card coming out. I don't know why I just said that. But yeah, by feeling those emotions, by being grounded, by being still and feel yourself, there's opportunities, there's an environment that is blooming all around you, because you're not trying to get away of your feelings. I feel that's the trick, is actually to sit with those emotions, to sit with that sadness. And when you do that, you see in this card, there's like a sun all around her. Your aura is being brighter. It's getting bigger, you are going to bloom more because you're not afraid about feeling all of that. And by feeling those emotions, you're letting them go. You're opening up the door to feel different, to see who you are. And there's nothing to be, you don't need to run away from you. We really don't. Okay, this card was on the top. Listen. And this is this connection about God, about being still, about relaxing. Maybe music, it influences you a lot by dealing better with those emotions, dealing better about being still, by being with yourself even. Sometimes I feel that when we are bored, we sometimes put music to help us concentrate, to help us pass the time. Music is it's healing all, but it can also be completely destructive, or also relate more to sadness, feel that emotion of sadness. So listening to what is around you, because even words on music will define your mind. So we need to be really careful about what we listen to. But this card also makes me feel that, like I said in the beginning, you're listening more to your body. You're starting to working out, maybe you're eating better. You just are listening more to your rhythm, what makes sense to you. So yeah. The message is this, is just like I said, just be still, my love. It's okay to feel certain emotions, to let them go, and to feel and let them go, because they are not yours to keep. Nothing in this life, everything is to be experienced. We are not going to take anything, just memories. So this is the life to be lived here in the present time. Now is the life. Now is the moment that you're alive, more alive than ever. So don't forget about that, my love. Never. You deserve to be here. You deserve to be alive, to feel happy, to feel sad, to feel all the emotions. It's part of being human. Okay? I love you so much. See you the next time.